Well, all summer long, we have been showcasing the history of local towns here in the Valley.
And this week I went to a town famous for its caverns, but there's much more there than you think.
The town name never changes, even though that was very common throughout Page and throughout the country.
How the name Luray came about remains a mystery, but it's always been the name of the Page County town.
There was a land grant in 1756, again the Groveton tract south of Luray.
Dan Vaughn is an 8th generation Luray resident.
My parents lived there, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, my great-great-parents. I could point to their houses right there.
His family has lived in the Page County settlement since before it became a town in August of 1812.
211 across the two mountain gaps, and present-day 340 was used to traverse the valley.
The Civil War happening only steps away from the town.
The records were taken out of the courthouse and stored in a cave.
But not leaving lasting damage.
Interestingly enough, they weren't bothered at the courthouse, but they did receive some damage being stored in the cave there.
When you think of Luray, you might think of the caverns.
Benton Stebbins, who was a photographer, and he took on some locals here. They went searching out.
The discovery of the underground cavern in 1878 spurred the railroad to completion.
Excursionists came by the thousands to see the new wonder of the world.
It opened up the area for commerce and new industry.
Without the rail, the mining extracts were not going to be dealt with commercially in a profitable way.
But the panic of 1893 brought disaster.
It was the mining of gold and silver, and it was again building too much, too fast, no regulation, and just a lot of money was extended that really couldn't be made up for. There were properties along the rail that were burned intentionally. Our own Luray Inn here, a very elaborate.
Old landmarks still stand today, such as the Luray Singing Tower from 1937.
It was built as a memorial to T.C. Northcott's wife.
In present day, the Luray Caverns see 500,000 visitors annually. Agro-tourism, outdoor activities, and even a thriving art scene can also be found in the town. The Chamber of Commerce and the Railroad Museum located in the refurbished depot.
Another fabulous touring our towns by Monica. That was wonderful.
Check it out online later today.